Hey dudes, what's up dudes? J-Mo Cavalier here, and right now I've got a game of Demolition on Array for you guys. And in case you're unaware, Demolition is a game in which the objective is to defend or attack the two objectives, and Array is a map that is large and snowy. And so, yeah, now you're familiar. How's it going, guys? This is my second Black Ops commentary, and I think I'm going to try to get one commentary done for every map on this game, and that's probably going to be about it. I don't think that I need to go overkill and pump out like 15 bajillion Black Ops commentaries. I think that if I take my time and I have a if I actually have some reasonable things to point out for you guys, and some productive arguments to make and some good things to say, then you guys are going to enjoy my stuff a lot more. And so that is going to be what I'm going to try to do. And it's been a couple weeks now since Black Ops came out, and I've really been enjoying this game. I have not been playing it. I don't know, I've been playing maybe an hour or two a day on average so far, and that's like basically nothing at all compared to what I was doing this time last year with a certain game that is not to be spoken of. But I've been enjoying it more because of that, because I haven't been playing it as much. I've been enjoying it, and I've been doing other things in life other than get pissed at Call of Duty, which, you know, that's the life for a lot of people that I know, and for a lot of people out there, I'm sure. But yeah. Anyway, there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about today. And first one right there, I know this video kind of screwed up in the beginning, and that's a whole nother thing. Is the theater mode in this game is not exactly superb, so to say, because I'm Tabe. I don't really like the theater mode. Definitely has some issues, but it is the first Call of Duty game that I put it in, and I'm glad that they did put it in, so I can't complain too much. But the beginning of this video got cut off, and basically what happened in the beginning of the video was I spawned in and died, and I had a sad panda face on. But I decided to, push on and not rage. I don't rage quit after one death off the spawn, but it's kind of always disheartening when that happens, because you think, oh, I can get a gameplay now, or whatever. But right there where I just got that chopper gunner kill at, I got spawn killed there because we joined like 30 seconds late, myself and Max with T-Bone, and then I ran in, and underneath that big satellite building that you're looking at, there is a pathway that leads over towards B, and when you're on offense, that is a great place to put down a tactical insertion so that you can spawn in. And I've had a lot of success planning and covering that objective by myself with that tactical insertion. Sometimes you don't even need it because that's a really good spot. But yeah, no, this is a pretty good map for Demolition. I think it's really well balanced. The spawns are, well, the spawns are fairly decent, but in this game in particular, and Call of Duty in general, the spawns are not always great. As compared, well, I'm really not that big of a Halo fan, but I noticed on Reach they were kind of sporadic, and they would just kind of happen wherever. But I would definitely recommend checking out the tactical insertion, guys. This class has Ghost, silencers, yeah, right there, Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja, and I've got a tactical insertion on it, and that tactical insertion just does wonders, man. It helps out so much if you're going to be playing the objective. I know, I was talking with Elusive Sharks just an hour or two ago about how how Scenators can get the craziest scores and gameplays, and if you watch his stuff, he plays team deathmatch, he doesn't sprint. But I mean, short of left triggering a doorway, he does pretty much all he can to camp, and that's his style of gameplay. It works for him. He does extremely well doing it. I don't really have anything against it. It's just not the funnest thing to watch, in my opinion. And I think that's like, I'm just not that style of player. I am not that style of player. I think this is about as slow pace of a game as you're ever going to see from me, and that's because it's Array, and on Array you can't really run around like a crazy person like you can on other maps. And so I'm just kind of taking it easy, and yeah, but on maps like, I know last night I was playing again with Maximum T-Pone, and we played a match on, it was a match on, what's that one map? Firing Range. We were playing on Firing Range, and after the first round, he had a chopper gunner, and I had a chopper gunner and dogs, and a Huey up, and so the second match, he was like, "Do you mind if I call my chopper gunner in?" And I was like, "No, please, be my guest." And so he called his in, and he got like 15 kills with it, and then I called in my Huey and my attack dogs at the same time. And needless to say, I went from 25 to 49 kills in that one life just with my chopper gunner and my attack dogs. So, a little bit overpowered there, and I think for the most part in games that I'm going to post, you're probably going to notice that. This game, for a game where I've gone like more than 5 positive, this game is probably the least amount of kills I've gotten from kill streaks, because if you can, on any map really, if you can get your chopper gunner, or your attack dogs, or your gunship, or whatever kill streak it is that you're using, if you can get it, you're gonna double your KD before you're done using it, unless you're all the way into a game. And I think, you know, the kill streaks obviously are overpowered, but the fact that you have to get a pure kill streak to get them makes it balanced, in my opinion. We were talking about this last night, and how like it seemed like it was so much easier to get chopper gunners in Modern Warfare 2. Well, yeah, that's because you got a 5 kill streak. You dropped your Pred and you got a double kill, and you dropped your Harriers, and that was a chopper gunner. That's a 5 kill streak, not an 11 kill streak. Whereas on this game, if you want attack dogs, you have to go and kill 11 people in a row with your gun without dying, and that's a huge difference that people don't really notice, I don't think. And so in that aspect, I think it's fairly fair. I think I have only been playing the core playlist. I haven't looked into the bare bones or the hardcore playlists yet, and that's just because you know, eventually someday when I'm bored and I am ready to give up this game for a couple weeks, I'll have something else to do, and maybe it'll give me a new life, and I'll want to keep playing it. But that's kind of another point that I want to bring up. Is I know I mentioned earlier I've been playing this game a lot less than I played Modern Warfare 2, and I'm playing less in general, but I'm also playing different games. I still play Geometry Wars almost daily. That game and I are like, I don't know. I don't have a metaphor for how much I love that game. But I still play that game. I've been working on the campaign on this. I beat it on normal just because I wanted to see if beating a campaign on an easier difficulty would be more enjoyable for me. And it wasn't. I still hated it, so I'm beating it on veteran now and getting pissed, as I usually do when I play campaigns, just because I like achievements. And so I've been doing that, and I've been playing some Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, and I am just having a swell time doing that. And today is Black Friday, and I was going to go to Walmart this morning to pick up a few cheap games, but my laziness kicked in at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I did not want to get out of bed. So, yeah, this game's coming to an end, but things I want to touch on were, again, as I mentioned before, the kill streaks in this game are just utterly ridiculous, but yeah, just watch your perks and play around with the equipments, because I have found that the tactical insertion will do wonders for you. And yeah, go and check that out, and check out the Galil and check out Ghost, because those things together kind of, they make me a happy camper. My final score in this match was 36-5, but as I mentioned, I did have a 1 death right off the bat, and I gave up a death right there because I wanted the points for my chopper gunner, because I'm trying to rank, because I prestiged for some reason, and I don't know why. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, hope you took away some tips from this video, and take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.